So there's a couple of things I want to kind of get into, which has been like the recurring theme, I feel like the past year and a half, and it's actually been pretty inspirational.
Mhm.
For a time when devs are kind of lost and not sure they want to go back to like bigger companies and maybe looking to size down or looking to like maybe, you know, uh, look for a new direction for their career, as in like
Mhm.
maybe trying to solo dev. I know a lot of developers right now who've been kind of hit by some of this stuff is like rolling up their sleeves and going UEFN. I mean, people are looking for alternatives, which is usually what happens when you get laid off. You question everything,
Yeah.
and you can't help but feel that there needs to be another way, or at least prevent this very terrible thing ever happening again. I mean, especially for veterans, it's like, yo, how many hits like this can I take, right? So like this piece of news is actually pretty interesting. It's kind of been the thing that's been going on lately. Like this past year, we see Power Worlds, we see like these kind of smaller teams making it big, right?
Mm.
Baldur Gates is at best is like a double A team, right? But they basically the publishing director basically said marketing is dead. And this is a game I feel like starting that that trend of like no advertising, right? It just comes out and through a lot of buzz, like really finds its way through success, right?
I
You don't
would
see TV commercials, you don't see journalism anymore.
sure, but I don't. I
Yeah.
would take a step back from that and say that they came out with a more community focused approach, right? Like it came out
Yeah.
in early access,
Yeah.
for years. Like it
Yeah.
wasn't just like a 1 year early access either, right? It was out for like 2-3 years in early access,
Right.
and so like also like it's D&D, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you could say that marketing's dead and all that, but if you're making like a licensed property, which Baldur's Gate is a licensed property,
Yeah.
right? To a bunch of nerds, and
Yeah.
let's be real, like
Yeah.
we love to play video games. We are nerds, right?
Yeah.
And D&D, the Venn diagram between D&D and nerds is like a perfect circle. Um,
Yeah.
like there's a lot of things that made that game successful, and they executed it. It was a great game, right? With
Yeah.
great story and all of that, but they had the time to do that, to build on they were basically building on their past successes.
Yeah.
And so like, yeah, like it works in that case. But now let's say I'm coming out with a brand new IP. Is marketing dead? I still think I gotta market to people, but I also have to do all the other things, right? Build community, get people interested in your game, bring people along with the development of your game.
Yeah.